let's start with the game. An air of disappointment in the room, understandably so, but a game we could have won.
Yeah, well, again, we could have come away with something.
Yeah.
I think we got sort of 3 tries in the end, and we probably could have come away more. We had more in the corner at the end of the game, and then the ball other side of the field with about 10 minutes to go, and we came away with nothing. So frustrating, but I think we probably dig ourselves too much of a hole in the first half with some. We weren't up scratch defensively. I think Quinn scored probably 2 easier try, especially at the beginning and end of the first half. Let them score too easily for our standards, which then puts you in a hole. Quinn's are good at playing front. They've got a good kicking game. Then how to control the tempo of the game, so we've got to be better. But yeah, we're frustrating that probably the effort's there, and we're happy with. So not happy, but one of the good things about the game is we didn't go away. We worked hard all the time. Second half, especially grafted, but the accuracy and where we need to be isn't there. But we will get there.
It's a bit of an open question, but what feels different out there about not going away? Because, in fairness, in recent years we have gone away.
Yeah, I think people understand what's expected, and there's opportunities can be created at any point. So we work, the effort we do away from the field during the week is all about maximising every effort, and that's what we did on the field. Whether it's the first minute of the game, last minute of the game, you look at the first half. There's times I think George Martin makes a covering tackle off a massive line break, and we end up defending the line and getting turning that kind of stuff. Like you never give up on anything, whether it's in the game and that's the mentality we need. And I think we're getting there, but if that can become a base of where you're from, then when you start adding to that, you become a very good team.
How much have you hated this week being all about you?
Well, it hasn't been all about me.
I did my best to make it all about
I know,
but you get my point.
Yeah.
How much, and I mean it in the nicest way possible.
I think it's one of those things to say. It's again, at the time you don't want it to be about you. You kind of you just want to play the game. But I think probably I said chat to my wife earlier in the week, and it's like when you look back at it, when it's all done and dusted and it's gone away, I think you look back at it and I say some lovely messages about from everybody. Thank you for them, and what it means to play for the club, it'll sink in, and it's probably something that when your career's done, you look back with massive pride. I look back with pride now, but it's one of those things that can't be taken away from you. And to play for a club like this for any number of games is special. But for as long as I have with the people I've played with the mates I've made, with the memories I've got, which reminds of yesterday from some of the messages. It's stuff that is, I said it's the best job in the world. It might not look like it's the best job in the world, but it is. Every day it's the best job.
Was one of the highlights seeing Salvi put a sentence together?
Yeah. a sentence that wasn't like dribbling. Yeah, no, that was
foul-mouthed. But your messages from Joe Marler, guys in the England camp, and then also what people probably haven't seen this week is guys around you, young guys, JVP, George Martin, they come and say congratulations on 250, and there's a little bit of a weird,
it's weird that they
full
want to talk,
circle kind of moment where you think back to your time as them, and they're looking at you saying, I want that too.
Just a hair line.
Just got to keep the hair.
I want that too, barring the inability to bend over. No, it is. So that's one of the things. Like the club is one of the great things, and the connection, say, through the academy to the first team is, when we came in, it was, you're looking up to the senior guys, and now you are a senior guy, and there's probably, you're on the tail end of your career, but we've got a great group of guys here, great coaches, and you want to invest as much as you can, and at the end of your career, you want to, it's coming to an end at some point, but you want to enjoy it as much as you can, and leave the club in as good a place you can and help out as much as you can, everything you want to do. And I don't think you probably fully appreciate that when you're younger. And that's something you learn. Like, it's not for me to sort of go around to the 18, 19, 20-year-olds being like, you must have this bird, you must do this, you must do this, is what you need to mean. Like, but they learn that, and I think we've got a great group of guys. And that's one of the great things about the squad is, you've got young guys coming in pushing, but they're integrated really well with the old guys, and we've done a great job of integrating with the young guys and knowing all about TikTok and all that kind of stuff.
You're on TikTok, are you?
No, I'm not. No, but I know about it, which is something.
Do you think it's quite fitting too that we're standing where we first met? Nearly 4 years ago.
Let's say I've made a massive impact on your life, haven't I? This is where we met.
Yeah.
It was a bit warmer then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sunlight.
Yeah. And you got your nickname around that time, didn't you?
Yeah. Legend. Thanks, Collie.